friend Connie here. Today is our third day of free gifts for you. My audience, I wanted to thank you for being a member of the Just a Click Away group. So in recognition of a year of having this group, I'm doing 7 days of tech tips for you. So today is an exciting one. We're talking about the technology that most people carry around in their pockets or in their hands, I guess, and that's the iPhone. Or maybe you have a smartphone of some other kind that that you can probably get the same kind of tip from it as well. So, anyways, we're going to do 2 tips today. I'm going to give you double the goodies, and let you kind of see which one resonates the best with you, or which one can help you the most. The idea is to help you save time in your day. So before I start, I should just give you a little bit of background. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking here, but so when I had the idea for the iPhone tips for today, I was talking to my daughter about it. I said, okay, I have to do an iPhone tip, and I said to her, what tips do you know? And at first she's like, oh, I don't have any tips for you. And then she's like, oh, I have a tip. And I'm like, okay, great. And so this is my 15-year-old. She had a tip to share. And so then she went about sharing the tip with me, and it took her almost an hour to get it right with me, because she's like, no, do this, Mom. No, do it. You're doing it wrong. And it was just fun, because I said to her, well, if you can't teach it to me, I can't teach it to other people. So you have to slow down, be patient with your mama, and show me. And so she was patient. She did a great job, and she taught me something new. So you're going to get 1 tip from a 15-year-old and 1 tip from someone that's a lot older. In fact, you just turn those numbers around and you'll be closer to my age. But yeah, so let's get into the tip. So if you're on the live with me, just give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're there, so I know who's watching. And if you're watching the replay, let me know what you think of these tips. Let me know if you're liking it. And if you have any other ideas for future tips, hey, share with me in the group. All right, so let's have my husband, who's a recorder of this video, turn to my screen, and so I can show you the first tip. So the first tip is all about typing, how to be a faster typer. So rather than typing each letter on the keyboard, what we can do is we can just move from one letter to another really quickly. So I'm going to just say, hi, how are you? Hi, how, oh, no, I'm sorry. I should really hold my phone better. How are you? Okay, so you see how I didn't hit the space bar, I didn't touch any letters, I just kind of moved around the keyboard. So I kind of need to know where the letters are, but that's how easily you can type a sentence. Are you okay there, Perry, for the video? It looks okay? I think so. Can you guys read it? Okay, so let's do one more sentence so you can see how it works. I'm great. Hope your day is good. Look at that. So can you be faster at typing when you know this tip? I hope so. Hope you like it. Hope that helps you. So that's tip number 1. We're going to go on to tip number 2. So the tip number 2 is the one from my daughter. I'm going to share that one with you. So we'll cancel out of here, and we'll get to the main screen here. And thanks to my husband for sharing his phone with me. I'm demonstrating from his phone. So we have a black background, so hopefully you guys can see this better. This next tip is, again, a fast way to do something on your iPhone. Say you want to organize your tiles or move them around so you don't like where they're sitting. You can do that by moving a whole bunch of them at one time. You don't have to move one at a time. Like normally we'd hold it down and we'd move it one at a time like that, right? Well, we don't have to do that. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you, is we're going to move a whole bunch at the same time. So all I need to do to start with, this is my 15-year-old teaching me this one, is I have to hold down the first one. This menu comes up, I ignore it, and then, let's see if I can do this. Then I move that tile away a little bit just so I get the X away from it. So I moved it away so the X isn't there anymore. And now I just tap on other tiles that I want to take away from this screen. So poor Perry's going to have no tiles left on this screen. So I'm going to now take all those tiles to that other screen, and there they go. That's how fast you can move a bunch of tiles. Okay, should I do it one more time just so you guys can see? So I'm going to go from scratch. So I'm going to hold down a tile, wait for that menu to disappear. X's come up, move that tile away a little bit from the other ones, and the X disappears from that one. And now I'm going to tap the other tiles. Let's just do 3 of them this time. And now I can take all those tiles and move them back to the page they were on. All right, so that is your iPhone tip for today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a good weekend. Remember, I'm doing a tip every day for 7 days, so this will continue over the weekend at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, so please join me. If you can't join, then watch the replay. These tips will be in this Facebook group for a short time. I'm not going to keep them in here forever. It's kind of a special for the 1-year anniversary, so be sure to watch it right away because it's going to go away within a week after. What else was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, so I'm giving you a tip a day, but actually I'm giving you 2. Doubled up on it because I thought, well, let's give you a little bit more just in case you don't like the first one. So hope you enjoy that. And then I want to ask you, who do you know that can benefit from these tech tips, from this kind of training? I mean, this is all free. You guys aren't, it's a good deal, right? I want to share my knowledge with you. So who do you know and who's in your circle of friends that you could share knowledge with? Please invite them to this group. This is the contest we're doing this week as well. So kind of the birthday celebration week. So I want you to invite your friends to this group. And once I get, after the week's over, I'm going to draw from the list of people that invited people, and we're going to have a prize for them. You're going to get a half-hour consult one-on-one with me, and we're going to talk about any technology you want me to talk about so that you can get really crystal clear and save hours in your day. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.